Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Brooke if you're new here, and today we're going to be picking my January TBR, which is actually insane. So this year I'm doing a little something different. I made a board game, guys. So yeah, I'm going to be telling you guys like the whole gist of the board game. I figured before we start, and I'll also probably bring you guys down here whenever I decide to roll the turn. But yeah, so be sure to comment, subscribe, and go follow my TikTok. I post a lot of book content on there, and yeah, let's get started. So if you don't care to know the gist of the game and just want to watch me pick my books, then you can just skip ahead. I think for this TBR, I'm going to pick 5 books because I want to try and read 52 books this year. I read 50 so far in 2025. I'm currently filming this on New Year's Eve, so I'm probably not going to finish another book because I work and I'll be busy tonight. So yeah. So starting off, I basically made it like Monopoly. I wanted to write Bookopoly in the middle, but I kind of ran out of time and needed to film this video, so and pick my TBR. So okay, so for Go, whenever I pass Go, I can buy a new book, which is pretty cool. Not necessarily one that's in a series, because if I get one where I need to buy a book that's in the series that I'm reading, or if I pick a prompt that will apply to that, then that really doesn't count. But to buy another book, I guess that I can if I want to, if I have the money to do that. Okay, and then I'll read you some of the prompts. We have pick a book with the first good sentence. Some of these are going to be the same as mine was last time. And then I also have this little thing. I don't know if you guys can see. It's purple and has a book on it. That is my chance cards, and I'm gonna write all of my books on my TBR and then pick one, but I didn't get the chance to do that because again I needed to film this video. So if I land on that one today, then I'm just going to do a re-roll, but later I will hopefully have something. But yeah, and then we have author I never read, recent release, pretty cover, pick based on season, pick a reread, start a series, longest book, pick a standalone, pick one you just bought, pick a fantasy, black cover, and then in I think this is the free parking space, or I don't remember what this is. Oh, this is okay, so this is jail. So if I end up going to jail, I obviously won't pass Go, so that means that I won't be able to buy a new book. And then I just put reroll on that. Okay, and then we have my boyfriend pick a mystery or thriller, another chance space, continue a series, had for a long time, number in the title, a standalone, book by favorite author, read a popular book, really want to read, and then the free parking space, I have a free pick. And then pick a romance, pick a short book, Taylor Swift bingo, which I'll explain what that is, if I land on it. A book you know nothing about, another chance space, a blue cover, ask book talk, longest title, female protagonist, longest series, book I didn't read last month, pick a book with a blank letter, author I read before, and then my go to jail space, and then another chance, and then this side I kind of reused ones because I kind of ran out of prompts to write, but a book with a 4+ star rating on Fable, a pink cover, continue a series again, pick a random prompt, another reroll, another free pick because I didn't know what to put, another reread space, and then another chance space because I didn't know what to put, and then retry DNF. So yeah, so that is my board game. So I guess we'll start. I'll bring you guys down here so you guys can watch me roll. Okay, so this is what it looks like up close. And I'm gonna be playing with this little elephant piece that I have. Yeah, and whenever I do go back and pick another month of TBR, I'm going to go back to whatever space I was on. So okay, so this is to show you guys that I'm not cheating. Okay, we got 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have pretty cover. Okay, so my TBR has definitely expanded since Christmas, and I think I want to read. So I know this book has a pretty cover, and I do want to read this. This is Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. I read Part of Your World in 2025, and then I want to continue on with this series. So I figured Yours Truly would be a good first pick, and I really do love the cover. I think it's super pretty. Yeah. So because I kind of want to prioritize picking books from series that I'm currently reading instead of other books, and I do think this cover is pretty. So this will be our very first pick of 2026. Okay, next number 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, longest book. Okay, so I'm using my new tripod that I got for Christmas, so hopefully this looks okay. And I finally figured out how to not get it to like flop around, so hopefully I look okay. I'm going to be trying to look at and see what book is my longest book. I think it's going to be this one, which is Hopes by Stephanie Meyer. I recently just got this one for Christmas, and I really want to read it, so I'm kind of hoping it is. This is 619 pages, and then the other one that I think could possibly be the longest is probably this, but I don't think it's as long as that. No, this is 514. Okay. So I think this is like the thickest book. So, and I do want to read this actually. So for my second pick, we're going to pick The Host by Stephanie Meyer. I feel like this is like kind of like a dystopian book. I've been wanting to read this for a long time because my parents watched the movie and they told me that I should watch it, but I wanted to read the book first, and I've heard good things. So I'm definitely going to read it. Okay, next roll, guys. I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with my picks so far. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, re-roll. 1. Oh, my boyfriend picks. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that one right now because he's at work. So he's not at work when I film these types of videos, but he is today, and I don't really want to bother him while he's working, so skip over that one for today too. Sorry, guys. If he wasn't working, I would text him, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it has a number in the title. I don't know if like any of these do. Maybe one of my rereads do. That has a number, but like this is a part of like a series, so Six of Crows has a number, but I don't know. I don't think I want to read that right now, to be honest. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to pick another one because I do not want to start another series right now, and it's a reread anyway. But okay, number 2. You guys are probably like, she's cheating. Sorry. Book by favorite author. Don't think I have one right now besides a reread because I want to do a reread of Caraval. Don't know when. But I don't really have any others that are like my favoriteest author of books that I haven't read yet. So another reroll, guys. Also, do not mind my pile of socks over there. I have those there because they don't have matches. So that's the only place I have to put them. Okay, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Taylor Swift bingo. So I saw these like bingo games on Pinterest, and I saved a couple of them, and I want to try and like pick one and do one. So I'm gonna go onto Pinterest and like pick one, and then I'll insert like the picture on here so you guys can see, and then like I'll pick a prompt from there and see if I can find like a book that matches it. Okay, so I'll put up the one that I picked on the screen, and I want to do the today was a fairy tale one, and it says a fairy tale retelling, so I want to pick Hexed for that one. I don't have the physical copy with me, but I need to buy it, but that's the last book I need to read in the Never After series, so I figured that could be like a good contender. Okay, so we're picking book number 4, only 2 more books, which is crazy. Okay, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ask Book Talk. Okay, so I'm going to make like a TikTok and ask people what like I should read like on my TBR, and then I will get back to you guys at some point what the results were, but I'm just going to do my next roll after that. Okay, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A book I didn't read last month. Okay, this is pretty good. So I think I'm going to pick The Prisoner's Throne by Holly Black. I was supposed to read this month, but I didn't really like the first book that much, and I was still trying to complete like my 2025 reading goal, which didn't end up happening, but I was trying my best, and I felt like maybe this would put me in a slump, so I figured I would wait till January to read it. And I have the physical copy, and even though I didn't read the first book, I was like, maybe I should just read this anyway. But yeah, I'll come back to you guys to tell you what Book Talk picked, and then I will end the video. Okay, guys, so Book Talk picked 5 Total Strangers. I just asked some of my friends, and this is like kind of like a mystery type book. Super excited to read this because I've never like seen this before, but like one of my friends recommended it to me, so I figured I would read it. So this is like a pretty good haul, I guess, because we have a mystery book, and then I have a fantasy book, and then I have my what's it called? Fairy tale retelling, and then I have this dystopian book, and then I have a romance book. So I think that's pretty good because I have like a good like diverse amount of genres. So yeah, I probably won't read all 5 because I'll be going back to school obviously, but yeah. Also, I decided that I think I want to pick like one more book. That way I can have like an option, like if I don't want to read these other ones. I think I'm going to do that really quick. I like just happen to remember that I usually pick like over the amount that I should read. So we're just gonna do like one more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta do a reroll because I don't have those cards yet. Okay, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Free pick. Okay. So, what book do I want to read? Okay, so I just started reading the Powerless series. So I think I'm going to pick Reckless, which I also don't have, but I will buy it. So I can continue on with the series in January. So now I think I'm pretty satisfied with my TBR. So yeah, that's all for today's video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to come back in February for my next TBR picks.